Merhaba. Nasılsın? Look at this amazing structure here, these ruins. Wow, you wouldn't even know this is here, would you? Oh, how nice is that? Oh wow, there's a beach. We're Chris and Marianne, and we've been traveling full-time for the past 3 years. We did it! We're currently attempting to drive Trudy, our home on wheels, all the way around the world. Can you relate to the fact that sometimes things don't go according to plan?
Oh yeah.
And over the last week, we have had so many things go wrong. The fridge doesn't work. We bought a cool box. The cool box display has stopped working.
Oh.
Marianne's filling fell out.
Oh.
What else? We've just had an email from the agents back in the UK. The tenants in our house are leaving, which means the house is empty, which is another headache.
And our foldable solar panel from Power Oak
has died. It got blown in the wind and it's damaged. We tried to get it repaired yesterday and it's dead, so we can't now charge the power bank. And to top it all off, my big camera's on its way out.
Yeah, it's grinding, isn't it? It's making all those noises.
But we are determined not to let it get us down, because today we're going out with some friends that we've met here in Manavgat. They're going to show us a couple of places in the local area, so we're off out today. Nearly forgot the chocks, don't do that. That's not a good start to the day. Yesterday was a whopping 43 degrees. And you know what it's like in the summer back home when you get in your car when it's been in the supermarket? It was no joke. And today it's a lot cooler, so it's only low 30s today, so I'm happy. So this morning we're meeting a lovely family, Natalie, Ibo, Lara and Esma. We're meeting them in a local petrol station about 10 minutes down the road.
And they're going to show us some secret places that they go to, little hidden gems.
Clear. So this is where we're meeting them, the local petrol station.
How you doing?
Morning.
Good morning. Oh, the side door's closed. Can you jump out the side door?
Marianne, you can't open the side door and leave it and then start driving. That's not a good start to the day.
Not a good start to the day.
Okay, so they've arrived and we're following them. How exciting, somewhere new. No idea where we're going today, so that's great. We're stopping to get a breakfast takeout.
Kaç tane ıspanaklı var? 2 tane mi? Onun ikisini alalım abi o zaman. Onu komple al abi. Bize doğrayalım. The most delicious one around
Yeah.
here. This is my favorite place.
Okay, we're armed with loads of borek. We have loads of borek.
Sorry, the girls are gassing.
Yeah.
We're just gassing about this, that, the
So
other.
this is Natalie.
Hi. I was just showing Natalie that I really do need to buy some
You
shoes.
do, Marianne, that's terrible.
I love them. They're so comfy though.
It's going to walk off.
It is literally going to walk off. Do you want me to put them in here? Of course. I've got a van.
We got more space. We got the breakfast.
Yay!
Run, run! So yeah, those of you, I'm sure you've seen us eating borek before, but if not, it's a very traditional thing here in Turkey for breakfast with different fillings, meat and cheese, potato, sometimes spinach. So we're going to take out, we're going to go and have a bit of a picnic breakfast somewhere. So we jump back into Trudy, following those guys. Just driving along and I just saw these traditional old stone houses in the village that we've just driven through. It's amazing. We're just going through a very traditional village here in Turkey, just north of Manavgat. I love rural life.
I love village life in Turkey. I love village life full stop.
Marianne's doing her usual wave thing and they're looking like she's got 3 heads.
And they're laughing at me.
Rural Turkey at its best.
Wow.
We're just driving through a pine forest and there's something about trees. I just love trees. Marianne's always laughing at me, but I always love forests and trees.
That's because all horror stories are in trees.
It's daylight and it's lovely and you can hear the noise of all the bugs. There's a little tour bus right at the front that's that we're behind, so I think that must mean that we're going to a touristy place. Wow. Isn't it lovely? Good thing is, driving up these roads behind a tour bus, you know the road's alright, because if they can come up here, then Trudy definitely can. We've turned off. I think this is where we're going to park up. So we're stopping for breakfast before we go walking. Morning, girls.
Morning.
Good morning. You're gonna give me a fist pump this morning. Yeah. No. So next to Trudy, there's a cycle track marked out. You can see it on the tree there. Would you cycle down there?
Yeah, I think so.
You would? Would you?
I would definitely.
You're definitely more sensible. Neither would I. That's suicide.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline rush. Luckily, we don't have any bikes in the van, so it's okay. Adana burek.
That's where I'm from.
With cheese.
I'm excited.
And this is the one with meat, isn't it?
Keema.
Keema. It's a good spot for breakfast, guys.
Yeah, I'll get better than here.
Delicious.
In the trees. Okay, after a quick breakfast, we're now venturing out. You can tell the tourist season has started again because people are starting to come out. There's lots of coaches here. Are these ruins we're going to?
Yeah, it's an ancient secret city that nobody knows about.
It's an ancient secret city.
It
It ain't a secret no more, guys. I hate to tell you. So we walked up to the top of the first hill here. Look at this amazing structure here, these ruins. There's a massive building there. You can see this place is steeped with history. Listen to those bugs. Can you hear all the cicadas in the trees here? Definitely a sign summer is here. So these ruins are 2nd century from the Hellenistic period. I'm sure the walls here could tell many a story or two. And it's hot.
It's so hot.
Why is it so hot?
I'm melting.
So we've come up to the top. We've jumped into the shade of it because it's boiling today. It's absolutely roasting here in the south of Turkey. But absolutely beautiful ruins that you can see dotted in the woodlands here. We don't know too much about history, but one thing you know just from looking in the woods, that back in the years gone by, this place would have been a village up here in the mountains, a secret city as they say. And it's just so picturesque. It's a little bit touristy this morning. There's quite a few people around, so if you do come, I would recommend coming very early for 2 reasons. One, because the temperatures in the summer here are scorching. Also, you get nicer shots if you avoid the tourist rush. There's no admission to come in here. It's just you just drive up here and you're able to walk around. You can see how high we are. There's views into the valleys down there. Normally these ancient cities are either in the coastal ports for trade, or they're up high up for defense. And this one is high up. Look at this room here. I love it. The trees growing right out the middle of the room. Nature's making a comeback. We've jumped into the oven. I didn't know I could drip from so many places.
I don't think you should put the cup.
I'm dripping from everywhere. Every orifice.
Orifices.
Look. Oh dear.
I'm actually dripping from my chin.
I think I could wring my shirt out. We've driven about half an hour, 35 minutes east of Manavgat. There's a lot of big luxury hotels lining the beach areas here. Resort after resort after resort after resort. We're just turning off the main road. Alarahan, 9 kilometers right there. That's where we're heading. There's bananas, lots of bananas. And here, they're all bananas. I think that's the first big banana plantation we've seen, isn't it?
Ever?
No, here.
Here.
In Turkey.
In Turkey.
Oh, we're stopping.
We're stopping.
What's occurring? What's occurring? Naked man!
Naked man!
Cover him up. There you go.
We have to pixelate
We'll
it.
pixelate it.
What are we doing?
I just need to get some drink for the kids.
Oh.
Quick drink stop to cool off, and in case you're wondering, it's a soda water. Now there is actually a castle on top of this hill here that you can walk up, and this morning we talked about walking up it, but we've all decided due to the heat today we're not going to walk up it. It's just too hot. Let's see. Look at the river. That's where the castle is, right?
Yeah, I used to climb top.
It's too hot today to climb.
No, can't climb.
You can't climb it, it's too hot. Are we parking here?
Better.
Park here and walk?
And walk a bit.
Okay.
Then we go back to the restaurant.
Lara is named after Alara. Where are we? Little stall there selling stuff. Merhaba. Nasılsın?
Sağ ol abla.
Nice. Oh wow, look, big grapes there. For sale. Sweet corn.
I love corn.
You love corn? Little oranges there. Just starting to come. So we're just coming up here, and Ebos says there's a tunnel up here.
I can hear bats.
Oh wow. Look at this.
Come close.
Oh, it smells of bats.
I used to go halfway through this stairs, and then it collapsed, so you have to go out, and then you
So
climb.
this goes all the way to the top? Used to.
It used to be, yeah. Somehow it collapsed.
Oh, because these are actually like staircases, aren't they?
Yeah, these are. Yeah.
Oh, you can hear the bats.
Yeah, you can actually walk. You know, you hear that?
Yeah. Wow, you wouldn't even know this is here, would you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Not.
I don't think people come in here normally, do they?
No, they don't. Not so many people are aware of this, because they don't want to come here. They usually walk side by the river.
Yeah.
And they go behind usually. Just double check it, Chris. You know, in case any
Snakes.
snakes or nothing. Oh, look at.
It goes all the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it goes round the corner.
Yeah, it goes around the corner. Look.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. you
Crazy.
go-
And the ground is very soft. It's all like guano. It's all bat poo and
Yeah,
dust.
healthy.
It's good for the ground. It's cooler in there.
Yeah, really good, isn't
It
it?
doesn't smell so good. So Ibo's just saying that there's a little path that goes along the river, which apparently is very gorgeous once you get around the corner. Mind your step. Is it cold? Take your shoes off, Marianne, I've got your hand.
Oh, it's freezing cold.
It's freezing.
Lovely. I think it's because I'm so hot that it feels so cold. Sure.
There we go.
There we go. Everyone is in one piece.
Okay, we're in one piece. Carry on.
Goats. I suppose if I die, I don't need to worry. Ooh! Worth it, okay? It's worth it.
Oh wow, there's a beach. Oh look, the river there, the little house there, beautiful water and a beach. That's a nice place to cool off, isn't it, today? How lovely is that with the flowers and the rock formation up there. And the castle's over the top, that back there somewhere. And if you get really hot, your friends will bury you in the mud. People pay for the spa treatment. Good job. So we've come down to a restaurant down by the river for some lunch and to cool off. And they've literally got these seating areas down by the river.
I saw a butterfly.
You saw a butterfly?
Yeah, it came to
Wow. Oh, how nice is that?
So just stand right there.
There's wind. They made a restaurant, Alarahan, after you. Does that make you feel special?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. They got people swimming, sunbathing chairs, little eateries, tables down by the river.
Up there.
Yeah, on the rock there's one and I think it's looking for fish.
Oh, a nice big bottle of water to cool off.
Shadowfay, Chris.
Shedifei. I don't know why mad English people always go out in the midday sun. What is that? But we do it every time. Chicken shish. Marianne's got a lamb shish.
I've got a lamb shish.
Look at that.
I know. What a location.
And a nice view.
Great company.
Yeah. Thanks for taking us out today.
So much fun with Natalie, Ibo.
Thank you very much. Thank you for a
Thanks,
cool
Chris.
day.
Thank you, what lovely.
And we will see you soon. So we've just walked up the steps and we've come into the stage, into the shade a little bit. It's okay, don't mind me.